Hi everybody, it's Celeste in Venice. This is my 15th month update on my gray hair transition. I'm wearing my hat for a theatrical effect because if I could edit, I would show you what I looked like before and then after my visit to Jack Martin, who transitioned me fully to gray yesterday, February 13th. For those of you who have been following me, you know like the whole saga and the whole story leading up to me seeing Jack Martin. For those of you who are finding me for the first time, I have been transitioning to gray naturally with my line of demarcation and then just my old color growing out slowly for 15 months. I had about 7 inches of gray hair and maybe 12 more inches of brown hair, and it was really hard. It was excuse me, it was up and down all the time. In my last video I was lamenting about how hard the process was, and I had been thinking about dyeing my hair seriously for a solid while, which would go up and down, back and forth, because anyone that's doing this knows that like really it's a daily battle sometimes to just be like, no, you want to do this? No, I don't want to do this. So complicated, but in the end, I made my appointment. I saw Jack Martin yesterday, and here are my results. After 9 hours, which were worth every minute. Here we go. Ta-da! So here it is, his work. He did an amazing job, and it's actually exactly how I imagined my hair would look once it was grown out. Of course, dye is never going to be exactly what your hair color is, because everybody's hair color is special and unique, and it's hard to match everything, but he did an amazing job, and it looks really like, if not identical, then darn straight close to my natural hair. Those of you who have been following me know that like the wispy parts, this was all my natural hair right here. He just basically continued the line and filled out what was missing. He foiled to about there, in some places a little higher, and filled it out. So I'm going to move closer to the camera. So he obviously didn't touch my bangs at all, and you see how it completely blends with everything else. I have whiter hair on the bottom. He just basically did a great job of blending. I have a lot of dark hair in the back. I'm going to try to show you guys this, even though I can't see what I'm doing. And he kept that and weaved through the gray as well. I can't say like enough times how happy I am with the transition. The experience was amazing. I was shocked that we did cut off 5 inches because my hair was pretty damaged to begin with, but I was shocked that I left with my hair feeling so soft. Whatever he does, whatever his process is amazing, because my hair still feels like hair and not a bristle brush, which, hallelujah, because that is what I was expecting, and it's what I had decided was worth it, and I was going to go for it no matter what, but I'm happy that I did. Now I guess the question is how it holds up. He said that depending on your level of care that you take for your hair, you have to tone either every week or like maybe once a month. If you cut out heat styling tools and wash with cold water and use purple shampoo once a week, he said you probably only have to tone every 3 weeks to a month, but we'll see. Time will tell. Considering that this much of my hair has been bleached and then dyed gray, I will have to take extra care to not stain it with other products. He said like absolutely no colored products in your hair. A lot of hair gels have color. I can't use any of that. I have to be very careful basically, but it was worth it, and I'm so thrilled to see the results, and I will let you guys know next month how it's holding up. I bought the toner, and it's funny because I know that I personally stopped dyeing my hair because I was so sick of going to the salon every 2 weeks and that muddy feeling and sitting there for hours. But at this point in my transition, I was so close to dyeing my hair and being over it, that 30 minutes of toner every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long, we'll see, it really doesn't seem like a big deal to me anymore. I'm just really happy to be there. So these are my results, and this is my 15th month, and I guess if it works well and I don't need to go back to him, this is my final month. So I'll check in with you guys next month. Anyone who's subscribed to me this month, I thank you so much. And of course, all of you beautiful ladies who follow me, thank you so much for your words and your support and just everything. And everything you guys are is amazing. And I am so happy that we have each other to support each other during this process. While I was in the salon, 3 women came in for consultations, and not only did Jack treat everyone just so kindly, and he was so amazing, but it was awesome to see women in their different stages of growing out and how everybody was sort of doing it together and talking about what month we were in. It was just really great. And I guess that's it. I think that it's worth it for any of you guys wanting to do this process. It was worth it for me, and I can attest right now that my hair feels amazing and healthy, and I'll let you guys know next month how it holds up and if it's changed colors or whatever. Until then, bye.